GPS on back here. Nope. As soon as I walk away, it was just being slow. Time trap. Won't get y'all. After we finish off with this thing. So, we'll go ahead and start her up. Hey, we're here again. Marvel superheroes. Except for, you guys called S.H.I.E.L.D. in to help because it's supposed to be maybe a supervillain base, but it seems to have an old lady and a bunch of people, like a halfway house there, so we decided to call S.H.I.E.L.D. to check it out. Plus, Taskmaster's involved. High on S.H.I.E.L.D.'s hit list. Probably the highest non-Hydra member on it. Because he also trains Hydra. Trains whoever wants to pay his bills. The hardest part is catching him at anything wrong because it's not illegal to train people. So, move this over here. Now, what S.H.I.E.L.D. has done is they're sending 3 agents in incognito because they'll be showing up from prison. They had them already in there, so they're just sending them over. One of them's replacing one of the people that were actually supposed to be going. So, you know, he's got a connection, supposedly. But, you know, S.H.I.E.L.D. kind of replaced him. You guys are have their ID. Now, the big question is, you guys have your stuff, and you have a duffel bag. Most of your stuff can be hidden on you. The only thing that cannot so much is if you wish to take that actual blaster. A blaster sprout. You know, that long with the handle. So, they're pretty good size, but you could put them in the bag. Does anyone want to take that with them or leave it behind? Let's do it this way. Everyone roll a die 10. I gotta get my dice out. 8. Alright.
7.
So, hate to say it this time, but because this is S.H.I.E.L.D., not the team, one who rolled the highest number is the one that's been placed in charge of the S.H.I.E.L.D. team. So, as a S.H.I.E.L.D. member, now you also the one, although others can make the call, but you're the one that's got the primary call to be able to call in the Avengers if things get out of hand. If possible, you want to get in and actually get out. Either cover up and go like you're going to go do a mission with it, whatever, before any Avengers can come in. Or, if it's not a problem, please let us know. Make sure we're in the right place. So, you guys pull on up to the house in a state prison van. You know, just like the one they did, the people that have been paroled are sent out in. How's that sound on there? All right. Okay. Oddly enough, it's louder in here than it seems to come out on the other side. So, you guys show up. The van stops. You guys get out. You're standing in front of the house. You guys need a description of the place again?
Nope.
Okay. Just a short, quiet street, boarding house. And this is Morgan's. What do you guys do? For starters, you may want to go to the door and knock. Yeah.
Exactly what I was gonna say.
You should.
I was going to.
Okay. I am turn that down just a little bit so we can hear better in here. Okay. So you show up there, knock on the door. Who knocks first? I guess we don't need all three of you guys knocking.
Sure, I will.
Okay. You go up there and start knocking on the door. No, probably louder than that.
Yeah.
Elderly woman, probably Miss Morgan. Elderly widow, actually. She comes to somewhat short, somewhat dumpy, thinning white hair. Speaks in a thick accent, hard to place exactly. It could be a little bit of a Spanish, maybe. She's quite nervous and fluttery when you get to the door. She says, "Oh, what can I help you with?" Looks a little fluttery, a little shy.
We just came out of prison and we're told to come here.
Oh. Well, come on in. You bring your stuff. Just go in there, and we'll call someone to come and talk to you guys and explain to you the rules of the house and everything. So, just go sit down in the front room. I'll bring you some cookies and tea.
Wow.
So she makes a phone call over by the kitchen, or you hear her on the phone in the kitchen. You don't hear what she's saying. She's talking kind of quiet, maybe even whispering a little bit. And then she comes out with some tea and a tray of cookies. Does anyone want any of these? She doesn't ask you. She just puts them down in the middle of the table. Anyone? No? Yes?
No.
Okay, no one wants them?
No.
Okay. You meanies. Guy comes out. Looks like you guys didn't know him, but it's one of the guys that the others had seen earlier. Comes over and says, "Oh, so you were sent over, I guess you got out of prison and couldn't get work, huh? Well, this first floor here has living room, dining room, parlor, kitchen, pantry. Upstairs has Mrs. Morgan's bedroom and room for the boarders. Up in the finished attic is a loft room. That probably puts you three up there for now. If you need to, the furnace is downstairs. Well, sometimes she'll send you to pick up some canned goods, as well as other junk you usually find in old places. You guys want to go on upstairs, make yourself company, or make yourself comfortable? We'll have when some of the guys come back from their work, I'll have them come up and meet you guys. So,
Should we give them some names at least?
yes. And you could be Bill, Morgan, and, well, I guess they're all guys, but, it doesn't have to be. It could be a girl, call them Amanda. Those are your people. Makes it easier to remember. You don't want to have to remember these characters because you won't be playing them again after today. Killing them all. These won't be your character. No, I'm not doing it. As always, I'll let you do that. So you guys go on upstairs. There's 2 bunk beds. So, there's an extra one you guys don't need. You guys can decide who wants up, who wants bottom, or, do you even play like that's what you're doing, or you just like stand around and...
I call it top.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll take bottom.
Okay.
Me.
Amanda, what you doing?
this for?
We're picking bunks.
Oh, I'll go with the top.
Did you say bottom?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
The bottom is outnumbered by 2 tops.
Sorry.
So,
I had to laugh.
everyone make an intuition check.
On the shield agents?
Yes, on their stats. Which are typical.
No.
Nope.
94.
24.
Okay. You notice, Bill. Talk to me, character. Don't get confused.
We're calling Bob.
No, Bill.
Actually, in the Hydra book, there's a character in the back that he's Hydra agent Bob. He's got 2 thumbs up. He's all smiles. He's a really nice, friendly guy. But he's a member of Hydra.
Crazy.
Yeah. Okay. You noticed a camera in the corner of the room. So, it is on and watching you guys. So, what do you guys do? Or do you tell anyone else?
Yeah.
Or
I
how do you
just-
tell them? Let's go. Hey guys!
No. I just stand up and when my back's turned on the camera, I just don't quietly, very quietly, there's a camera watching us. They probably have our voices too.
Okay. Anyone else do anything or?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Pulls out the the noise canceling Cheetos. Very
Candy
common
wrapper.
trick to
I'm
use.
crinkling a candy wrapper.
Everyone just tends to be making noise every time they're talking. You zipper. Farting noises through your armpit? They're starting to wonder, yeah. So, what is you guys doing while up there to like, or do you want to like leave up there?
I'm just gonna sit there, lay down, and relax, and wait till see what's gonna happen.
Okay, how about you two?
Because they're supposed to have somebody come to go talk to us.
That's what she said.
Kicks back and relaxes.
Same.
Everyone sits there, lays down on their beds.
Act like we were still in prison.
Back there again.
Want to play house?
No.
We can put him in a dress.
Hell no.
Oh, now you're making it sound like you've been in jail.
Hey, Amanda, want to be the wife? Or do you want to be the husband?
I'll be the husband.
We'll go over here and suck your wife's dick. Prison rules, prison rules.
Everyone make a psych roll. Let's see how well you're doing at this undercover crap.
83.
81.
No.
You aren't doing so good. I don't
Are
know,
we
it
doing
sounds
this
like you
for
were.
all our characters or just
No.
one?
Nope, just one character, just the shield character,
Oh.
that's it.
You got an 81.
Okay. And he has a typical.
Yep.
You have a chart.
Yes, I do.
What's it say? Nothing, it's a piece of paper. But if I read it.
81 is a yellow.
Ooh.
I got an op 5.
Ooh.
I got 83.
At 5?
It was off. It says what?
Roll higher than a 2.
What was it off of?
1.
Okay. Either of the two of you others make an intuition roll.
24.
8.
Okay.
Yeah, no, that wasn't gonna
So,
work.
suddenly you hear the door like, and then they open it. Like they were unlocking it. Like they locked it, or it could have been automatically locked when you closed it. But I unlocked it. He comes in. It's a clean cut guy. Got a nice white clean shirt on. Nice little blue tie. Well, not little. Not big like Trump, just like belly button length. Like a normal one.
Did Guido get her tune up?
Yes, she did. And I gave her treats, and I gave her catnip. She's been doing good. She got treats and kitten twiddle. She's a spoiled kitty. She's gonna go lay down for a second, maybe. And then come back and bug me. Comes in saying, so, I know about you, but what were you two in for? You're the one that's replacing the guy they were expecting. So they think they know you.
Armed robbery.
How about you?
Robbery.
Yeah, robbery.
Okay. Were you guys working together on this robbery?
No.
Nope.
Okay. And, well, yours was rape and murder, so. Walking around, kind of like, seeing you guys make yourself comfortable?
Yep.
Isn't he stops by your bag, which is open. That was your out 5. So, reaches back, pulls out the big. Where'd you get this?
Stole it from a shield agent.
Oh, wow. I thought they looked familiar. It looks like the number's been fouled off. Although I think they'll identify when they see it, but you don't know whose it was then necessarily. Interesting. I'll tell the boss you have one. Maybe he wants to reverse engineer it, but I think he might already have one. Seems to be good at everything. He's good at, taking care of people. So, well, I guess you should come with me. And he turns and walks out of the room. You guys, he's leave your bags and everything here. I'm going to show you around. And he puts that back in the bag. Just tosses it in there. Didn't seem that concerned with it. Okay, he takes you over to one of those old style, almost like crank-like elevators. Opens it up. You all kind of like squeeze into it. It's like being in a stand-up closet. And he
Like sardines in a can.
closes it. And then flips a panel that's covering, it's underneath the buttons. It says for emergencies push. So he flips that open and then hits a button down there. And everyone make a endurance check. Just need a green.
Nope.
91 would be
Nope. 31.
endurance.
Didn't make it.
Yellow.
Okay, you're all right. You two kind of vomit in your mouth a little bit as it suddenly starts dropping pretty fast. You can choose to swallow or
Throw.
if you want to swallow, it's going to take a strength roll. Otherwise, just like you puke out a little bit.
Into his pocket.
So you puke on him. His pocket down by his pants. He didn't have a shirt. He's wearing t-shirts. You're all wearing t-shirts.
Into his back pocket.
Well, it doesn't fit. Not pat it a little bit. Make sure it's flat. No one will notice. And you try to swallow it? Or you puke in his other pocket?
I puke in his other pocket.
Weirdos. You both are like behind him. You both like crouch down. Guy says, yeah, sometimes the elevator will have that effect on you first time. Don't worry about it though. So, as you're going on down, says, yeah, we do most of our training and, exercises down here. As well as research, living quarters of one of Taskmaster's academies. Power is supplied by the complex by tapping into a local underground cable, and as well as
Excuse me.
Goes through the one of the recently obtained inventions. But cuts down on the power a bit. So currently you'll find there's quite a few. I think we got like 20 people here. And always be careful because although there are a few LMDs
What is
of,
Widow doing over there?
right now she's got one leg up in the air. She's saluting the door while cleaning her privates. Hi-yo! Hi, vagina!
It doesn't go.
No, it doesn't.
Now, as you guys get down, the door's open. You notice some of these goons are walking around armed with submachine guns and pistols. Although every once in a while you see someone with some kind of strange item. Just example, laser, stun pistols, flamethrowers, heat-seeking gyrojet pistols, plasma lashes, energy repulsors. Why weren't they using that instead of I don't know. I didn't. Takes you guys to the barracks. We'll have your stuff brought down here, but we have to see, make sure no one from the jail had put in any kind of trackers on you guys or anything. So we'll be passing a couple security things over to make sure there's no one on it, nothing tracking you. Otherwise, right now, if they're tracking you, you're up in the where you're supposed to be. Okay, here's the barracks. These are two-tier bunk beds, military-style footlockers. Racked on the foot of each bunk are two automatic rifles, just like right there, ready, cleaned and loaded. You'll always be keeping your weapons clean and loaded. Beds are made to precision as if you're in the military. And there are 9 other people in there. Just doing their basic stuff. Day to day, a couple reading books. So. Looks like a couple of them are tired, come out of the shower area, which is over on the other side of the barracks, after a bit of a workout. He's got to let the boss know you're here, and he'll find out your guys' schedule. So if you just make yourself comfortable here. Over there is the dumbwaiter, where give yourself like 10 minutes or so, or when the light comes on it, your stuff should be right there. Shows, they'll just load it up and send it down. And keep in mind, if you'll be getting a kind of a uniform, just because, for practice and working out, staying in shape, And also he likes to see everyone organized like military precision around here. But do not go upstairs in any of this equipment. She doesn't really care for the whole costume malarkey, she calls it. So. It's not like she doesn't know everything's going on. It's just simply that she thinks it's kind of foolish walking around in these silly costumes.
Is she with the group?
She's paid well,
I think
but
it's
she is
only
not a
one of
member. What?
The tiredness caught up.
Well, that's kind of why I started a little earlier. Maybe all we'll do is get the shield stuff done. Then the name of my mod will be wrong. No, it should be. We might get it all done. Who knows? So, you get in there. You see kind of a little map on the wall behind a glass case, and it shows you where there's a business office, a command center, a laboratory, a medical center, a dojo, a firing range, a gymnasium, a hangar, a surveillance center, and a workshop. So, what do you guys wish to do?
Start checking things out, see who's there, scheduling.
Okay.
Just check
Oh, they'll
things
be
out.
bringing you your schedule.
We're checking things out, who, where, how, when.
Stay in the barracks, or are you going to start wandering around?
Go look around a little
Where
bit.
do you want to go? That's why I listed some places. I can go through again if you want.
Sure.
Business office, command center, laboratory. All you can guess there's probably some place you shouldn't be wandering around because you'll like stand out. Medical center, dojo, firing range, gymnasium, hangar, surveillance center, and workshops.
Go for, see if we can check out some of the chemical areas and see what they're working on, and then
What?
the chemist,
There was no chemist thing mentioned.
or let's say it was.
Go through me again. Business office, command center, laboratory, medical
Laboratory.
center. The laboratory?
Yeah.
Okay. Because that's got lots of different stuff. This is where they would have taken Professor Humble if they caught him. In here, you go wandering. How about you two? What do you guys do?
Stay in the barracks.
Same.
Okay. So when you go in the laboratory, you see they're working on a bunch of. They have like each divided up into like 4 groups, and they're all like working on different blueprints. But it looks like they've got like parcels, and they're like working on how to make everything properly function. So, and then
No, and then.
Taskmaster comes into the barracks. I see you two. Well, I see you two. Where's the third new guy?
He took off. He's wandering around.
Well, you find him and bring him to the dojo. He walks off. So, you guys want to go looking for him?
Unfortunately.
Intuition checks.
Nope.
63.
You find him in the laboratory, looking through the window where it's kind of a hallway with 4 doors from it.
I grab him by the collar of the shirt and drag him to the dojo.
Okay. I don't know you!
I don't know you at all. You gotta buy me a drink first.
Don't make me have to pistol with you.
So,
That's 2 drinks for that.
everyone seems to have costumes not too far from the shield idea. But they got a skull.
Both bags of that candy. Punch in his eye.
Wasn't today.
There's a skull on it. That's about it. Otherwise, it's blue. And white boots, white gloves. Keep your hands clean. You guys go in there. He's the only one in there. So, what background and training have you had? Have you had any basic martial arts, all yet?
Yes, a little bit.
Okay.
Some wrestling.
Oh. How about the rest of you?
Same.
These programs are teaching at the prison now?
Well, I knew some a little bit before I got in trouble with the law.
Ah. Well, who wants to try first? He puts down all his weapons and the shield and everything. Just kind of strikes kind of a boxing stance.
I don't try it. Probably get my ass with me, but yeah.
Okay.
No nose goes.
So that's so I have a 12, 13, 14, 17. I have a 17. You rolled a 20?
20.
I believe a plus
Just
1.
roll
What's your
that 20.
agility?
5.
I just took a 5. So you go on a 5. Okay, and then but he will let you take first action. Come on. I gotta know where you are, basically.
I'm not going to use the best onto it, so I don't make him know
Okay.
that I was like an agent or something.
So when you're fighting,
Yeah.
so what you usually have a good? Yes.
fighting.
So roll on a typical instead, because you're pulling it a little bit.
I
44.
go to bed right after I drop her
44
Mhm.
out.
on typical. You miss. He
Kicks my ass.
65 gets yellow. Make an endurance roll.
6.
So you were slammed.
Got my ass kicked to me.
3 areas. Damage is. Oops. No, it's not that one. 5, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. 14 twice. 28.
You're close to being down.
You can count yourself as 6 points protection because your suits are underneath your clothes right now.
Yeah.
So, but you hit the floor. There, he knocked you down. So that's
Halloween.
don't worry. I've dealt. You're just starting out here. I can make you better though, without a doubt. Okay.
My purse.
How about you two?
You're next.
No, both of you.
No!
Says 2. It's going to be
Roll
fun.
the die,
I'm on the
20.
ground going, I'm down.
Yeah,
Your
that's
turn.
20.
7.
19.
Okay. So first will be Morgan.
Ass given to me.
90.
How much you got left? Well, it doesn't matter. He'll deal with it later.
He was asking you.
Yeah, I haven't hit anyone else yet.
He was 23.
20.
Was what?
20. Who was it? 23? We'll go with that.
Okay.
Minus 32. You have 9 points. Okay. He's trying to decide it. I'm trying to see if he needs to send you to the medical center afterwards. Okay. What'd you get?
90.
90. Ooh. Your strength is typical. Roll that 10.
10.
Okay. Well. Good job. One of the reasons I like to do this is because it gives me a chance to deal with people I don't usually train against. And, but,
Holes.
that's where he's going to hit you. Yeah, it's 4 figures.
Amanda, he's doing this to me.
Oh
He should have a little boy. That just be wrong.
no! Oh my gosh. He knows that move so well.
12. He just hit you. No slam or anything. He can get you as good as he got him. And then, Amanda,
Yes.
what do you do?
Roll.
These dice, right?
Yep.
77.
Ooh, roll a 10 plus 3.
6.
9. Okay. So, we're back to Mo.
Oh, excuse me.
100.
Ooh.
Die 10.
Yes.
9.
Okay. Slammer's done. 9. 10 and 12. And now I'm going to punch Amanda.
Ow!
Good. 7 points on Amanda.
Ow.
Okay. Want to get a little exchange there going? Oh, you know. He hit Amanda. Did you follow up, want to hit him, or you kind of take it?
I don't want to hit him.
Okay, go ahead.
88.
88.
Yeah.
There it is.
Roll die 10.
Yep.
7.
Minus 10. So you're in fair shape. The average comes out of there. Some of you are a little quicker than others. But you know, with your background, I'm not surprised. You're not just a bank robber. You've fought before. But where'd you guys get your training?
The prison yard.
Do you guys part of that? No?
No, mine was just around before I even got in trouble with the law.
Ah.
A little bit of here, a little bit of there. Different places, different styles.
Yeah, you all seem to have a very similar fighting style.
Mine's just a basic style.
I see. Well, anyone needing any medical attention?
I do.
Okay, go ahead and drop by the medical wing. Anyone else needs anything, go ahead. Might be able to give you a little shot to help you get some of that back. And then,
Okay.
I just want to go back to the barracks and lay down.
okay. Says you should have by now your schedule pinned to your to the clipboard that's on your bunks, and you get an idea what's going on. You got a couple interesting things here and there going here and there. You know, we'll see how it goes. So, you guys head back.
Mm-hmm.
Intuition roll. For all of you.
No.
77.
65.
Okay. 65 probably made it. Intuition.
It's an intuition check. Typical.
They both made it.
Okay. So you guys are going back. You notice that there's like, as you guys are going back, it's like really quiet. Like there's no one in the hallways or anything. What do you guys do?
Well, I'm going to go over the medical area and get myself fixed.
Okay. Get there. Take a look at you. Oh yeah, definitely. Take it. Your training session was a little harsh.
I was expecting.
Yeah. They give you a shot. You heal back 4 points. So.
4?
Yeah, it will speed up your metabolism. After an hour or so, you should be all right. It's not instant, but it takes a little bit. We're working on improving the formula. But we kind of lost the source from our scientists we were working with, so we'll get there. Now you go ahead and make sure you head straight back to your room.
Okay.
You two going in there? Okay. Looks like most of the people are in the barracks right now. Looks like there's about 20 people in there. So 23 counting you three. Now, since you two first, you make psych rolls. See how people looking at you respond.
66?
31.
96.
Oh, 96, okay.
2.
31.
Sounds like fuck you. And what?
31.
Well, we'll apply that when you get in there, which is a failure. 2 of you just annoy people. Just by your presence.
Could be.
There are a lot of other women in there, so maybe they're giving Amanda a bye. Okay. She's a girl. It's alright. We're gonna beat these two guys up again. So, get in there. People are kind of watching you guys. A lot of attention. What are you guys doing? You bring it up? Do you lay in your beds and rest?
Bed and rest.
Okay.
After I look at the...
The schedule?
Yeah.
Schedule says that you and 2 others in about 2 hours need to head on up. It's noted civilian dress. And you guys need to pick up some stuff from the airport warehouse department. They got some supplies coming in. And you guys are going to go with them to pick it up. Shouldn't be too hard. Shouldn't be screwing it up because you're picking stuff up and bringing it back. It includes papers.
No, I'm gonna rest.
You gonna rest? Okay.
I definitely need to.
You're not there yet.
I know, but I'm going to need to.
Everyone roll a die 10.
7.
6.
10.
Okay. No one demands a hazing with a 1. Okay. So, you guys just wait till the time for the mission comes, sitting there paying your doing your own thing.
Yeah.
Finally, 2 guys come up. Go, you the new guys?
Yeah.
Yeah, we got a pickup to do, so come with us. You guys don't have your uniforms on yet, so
We go.
yeah. You see, your uniform should be here when you get back.
Cool.
Probably in the in the locker. Actually, we checked. They're probably in the locker already. Who knows? So, off you go back to the elevator upstairs, where the old lady's talking to some other agents, I guess you'd call them, as they're getting ready to have dinner and that. And you guys walk on out to a van that says Williams Pickup and Delivery Service. Here's the phone number. Guys, get on in the truck.
Yeah.
And off you go. Just gonna go all the way over to the warehouse. They get there, everyone gets out. Doors open. Go inside there. And let's see if they can find the guys quick enough. Yeah. Go over, find the guys doing that. I mean, it looks all. They got the paperwork. They were expected. They're picking up supplies. They seem pretty heavy, so it's, you know, you guys all kind of have to everyone make a strength roll to help lift it out there. I'm gonna count my guys. You need help by one of the three, or one of them.
88.
73.
Ooh. And the other guy got a 66. So you all grab up corners of the box, walk it over to the van. And then go ahead and slide it into the van. Okay. And then intuition checks from all of you.
Up 5.
Hot 4.
76.
Okay. You guys go get in the van. Okay. Right before getting to the van, you notice one of the guys is hanging back a little bit. You think anything about it, or you just get in the van?
You want our guys? Or
Yeah.
I asked the driver, why is he just standing back over there?
Not sure. Maybe I'll go check with him.
Okay.
So, he gets out. Goes out there. Talks to the guy a little bit. And then they come back. Get in the van. Looks like he was talking to someone on a wrist thing.
A wrist communicator?
Yeah. This is before the days of cell phone. Come on. It was fancy then.
A wrist communicator.
Yes. Like Tracy. So, you guys ready to go back, or do you think maybe we should get something before heading back? You know, something for lunch, because it looks like we kind of missed dinner. I mean, you pick up dinner.
Yeah, we could probably get something.
You two, you seem to be quiet a lot of the time.
I don't like talking much.
Nope.
I'm a little shy.
Ah, okay. Well, we'll just skip dinner and we'll head on back. No, we do have another stop to make on the way, but it doesn't involve you guys really. We just gotta. You guys can just wait around.
All right.
So, get in the thing, start driving off. You guys notice. Don't make you guys make any more intuition check. They're like whispering to each other in the front seat. Say anything, do anything, or just let it go.
What's going on, guys? Can't hear what you're saying.
Oh, well, we weren't talking to you.
Oh, okay.
And you get to a point where, like, I said they didn't go back to the place. They're, out parked out by a warehouse over in an industrial area. Probably about a mile from the place. Get out. Go around inside the warehouse. Leave you guys in the van. What do you guys do?
I don't know. I think I'll just step out.
Okay. How about you two?
Step out.
Okay. And you leave with the van.
Get the fuck out of my head.
Hi, guys. Damn that rapist, murderer. They always get us. So you just sitting in the van? Okay. Those that are outside, make an intuition check.
68.
76.
Looks like we'll be cutting reserve then.
Sorry, I'm tired.
I know.
Or what?
Intuition.
I want to go longer, but I'm fucking tired.
No.
I should have took a nap when I had a chance.
Excellent. Oh, sorry. Okay.
Yep. Made it.
68. Yeah. Made it.
You made it? Both of you made it?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Damn it. You guys live then. No one told us we were in trouble about living. Okay. And those
Bill,
two
I
guys
thought you
come
wanted
out.
the game.
I am.
Those two guys come out. And they start firing.
At us?
Yes! Every gun's spawned, and they're going to shoot you guys.
Why?
You don't know? 87. Not enough for a crit, though. You take 11 points, Bill. Oh,
I got 2 points left.
Well, then I yell at these two to get back in the van and we're going to take off.
Okay. I'm
You
gonna
gonna
get
get in
back
the
in
van?
Yep.
Well, I still got shit at you.
We're going to go back to
26.
Shield.
Agility. Missed. They missed you. So, if you guys want to try to get in the vehicle, dex rolls. Green at least. You're already in the vehicle. So you just like shimmy up to the driver's.
Dex.
You mean
Or
agility?
agility, yeah.
44.
86.
Should I roll on my piloting?
But you will.
Oh,
So
I
you gotta
didn't
start.
quite get into it. I got a
Nope.
44.
She's still trying to get in.
Somebody could grab her.
Well,
Yeah.
did he get in?
Yeah, I'm gonna grab her and pull her in.
Well, you can grab her. But she won't be able to get in yet. You're kind of dragging her along a bit.
Yeah.
Do you want to drive off? Do a pilot skill then. You take off with her halfway out of the vehicle.
Yep.
Okay.
Piloting. What would-
Get your legs
What would
back
that be on?
inside there.
Use your agility. +1 column shift, so you're good.
100.
No problem. You start taking off. You're kind of like, I left the keys in there.
Hot water.
Well, they're gonna, oh, how are we gonna? I'm gonna try to hit you. Yellow is need to hit any of you because you're like within the cover of the vehicle. If I hit green, I'll just hit the vehicle. If I miss, I don't hit anything. 87 is a yellow. And 74. So, 1, 2, 3. I should get that 6 then. 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. So you and you need a strength roll to pull on her. Both you two need strength rolls. Amanda, strength roll to pull yourself into the vehicle. He didn't get hit,
61.
so otherwise he would have dropped her.
She made it.
Yeah?
I made it.
83, you made it too. So you're pulling her in. Now you both take 4 points. 6 points. Amanda?
6
points?
Yeah.
Oh.
You got shot.
Does anybody want this
Ow.
last one?
Rude.
Kevin.
Thank you. I'm still
I'm gonna work it out.
really
Yeah.
full.
Thank you.
Maybe I'm just fucking over since I played by.
Could be. But that doesn't matter right now. You're driving off. They're shooting at you guys. You made 100, so I'm gonna say you got around the corner quickly.
And we're going back to Shield.
Okay. To a shield safe house location. Okay. We are going to go with, because basically, as he said, you all seem to fight. So, although yours was a little off because you were pulling it, but he could tell people's fighting style.
Yeah.
He's trying to copy, and you're all had kind of the same style. So if yours, like I said, was a little off because you pulled yours, but the basics was there. You could have all said that you were training in the yard together, maybe get away with it. But this is their 14. They've lost track of you guys. So
You're a good driver.
you guys take off over to a safe house. Get there. Jump out. Someone comes out, jumps in the van, and drives off with it. Because they don't know if it was being, tracked or something. It's got something. Now, when they get in there, like, what's back here?
We have no idea, but
Something Taskmaster wanted.
Okay.
Contact Shield to come get it.
Well, planning on it. So, drives off with it. Guess he's not going to open it. Boom! He blows up after round. No, just kidding. Takes off with it. Now, so you were sitting there with a shield commander. So, what'd you find out?
that they're training.
Better yet, there's a base underneath that house.
So there is.
Yes.
Okay.
And Taskmaster is there.
So we know he's there. You guys made it out all right?
Almost,
Oh, it looks like they, with some bullet holes in the van and stuff, and you guys been shot up a little bit. Some of you have big black eyes. Tell you weren't shot. You punched.
No, I got shot too.
Oh, you got that too? Well, I guess you guys need a little first aid.
Yeah.
Guess we will contact Hawkeye and let him know. So, although actually, so they let Hawkeye know. They also inform him, don't worry about it, we got it. We'll clear it out. So, otherwise we'd have to have you guys go back in there now, and it doesn't look like that's going to happen too much. So, they go ahead and supposedly take care of it. We won't have you guys going in there fighting all those poor people. But we'll say someone in charge got away.
Taskmaster.
Yep. But they closed what was going on. Give me your characters back. Your shield characters. And all we were going to do now is an introduction towards the next thing. And then we'll go ahead and call it.
Are you sure?
Yep. Because otherwise, I'll have to kill him.
No. Don't want to die.
And, let's see. And it actually gives me a chance to. Ooh, what the hell? Why is that? Because it's out of order. Somewhat. Okay. 8. No, that's 3. That's 2. That's 4. Didn't think we'd be going so quickly to this, so I didn't have it organized on that. Okay. 4, 5. The next thing is you guys are back at Avengers base, where you guys are like got the phone call. Everything seems to be they'll take care of it. There's just agents. They didn't find out there was no like super villains running in there. Nothing like that to worry about. Okay. What is out of order? Okay. You. Ah! I did. Okay. Because I could not find the intro to the next one. So what we got is you were all sitting there at a meeting. And you're actually in a teleconferencing style meeting with Wasp from the East Coast Avengers. She's kind of like the leader of all the Avengers. Hawkeye's in charge of the West Coast, but she's overall, she's got priority. Sure, she's got over Hawkeye.
Oh yeah.
Okay, Wasp calls from the East Coast. The meeting in order. Take your seats. First on the agenda is the upcoming year's charity work. Does anyone have any ideas this year? Just think general charity ideas.
So any charity?
Anything? Well, just so what can you guys do to gain some money or attention to a charity?
Well, Hawkeye could do who can shoot arrows as best as he could.
Well, like a Robin Hood thing?
Yeah.
Well, if we find someone better, maybe we'll just replace you. Says what? And at that moment, before the meeting really starts getting on the way, the room grows dim and blurred. In the center of the table, smoke begins to form.
That don't sound good.
Well, Chrono puts his mask on so he does.
Okay.
And we start scanning to see what's going on.
Okay. Make a roll for that. On the intuition of you or your sister.
Probably sister.
Okay.
Or our what?
Intuition. Yep.
Not 6.
Camera probably. Microphone probably like that.
Yeah, I did.
How about the rest of you? Sit here and watch the smoke appear on the table.
I'm going to do a force field around it.
Around the smoke?
Yep.
Ooh.
Smart idea.
Make a roll for that force field. Make a roll for that force field. Bam.
$96.
Okay. How about anything over there from Amanda's side?
I'm not sure there's anything.
Basically, let everyone have a chance. You can say nothing. You're just sitting there, wait to see what happens.
That's what my characters are gonna do, is see what happens.
Water goes into a puddle. She's puddled herself. Okay. Your sister comments. That's impossible. What have you done?
Wasn't me.
No, it most definitely is.
What do you?
A shape starts to appear in the fog as it starts to disappear. Everyone make an intuition roll, see if anyone can identify.
52.
70.
65.
Some of you, well, you actually have 2 characters, but
I did 44 with Hawkeye.
okay.
I got 65 for water.
Okay.
54 for
Okay.
wonder.
And Moon Knight? Or is she just not present again? It was a meeting, so you had to be there.
78.
Okay, you all recognize the guy in the greenish and, with purple marks on it here and there on his uniform and of Chronotron. Looks like Chronotron standing in the globe. The armor looks a little more like updated though.
I get in his face.
Hey, why me? What do you mean?
Well, you notice the appearance of in the globe looks like you.
Oh, looks like me?
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
But the armor looks a little more streamlined, a little newer.
I'm gonna say it looks like me, but
Yeah.
new upgrade.
Yeah.
Scan my sister again to see who is that or what is that.
I've already told you.
It can't
It's
be.
you!
If it was me, how are you talking to me now? Is he from the past or future or?
Obviously from the future.
But
But it's not quite
I just figured out. It's the evil
exact.
could be.
There's
him. It's the evil you.
there's
Could be.
something missing in it.
Her.
Okay. Smoke clears, and standing before you is Chronotron. Behind him, in the globe, is a large device. Looks like you could, and it's like got a platform, couple rails, and a ring up top. Good enough for like 4 or 5 people to stand in, maybe or maybe more. But the whole table's taken up with the force field she threw around him. He would have expanded into more space, so she would have went.
So he's up on top of the table?
Yeah. His machine's kind of on the ground behind it, though.
So he's a lot taller than us on this, huh?
Yes, right now. So I apologize, Avengers, for this intrusion. Only danger that threatens time itself would cause me to choose to travel back this far. Sworn I never would do it, but I've had to. There's been a terrible catastrophe. It's caused a branch of time you inhabit to be cut adrift. Fortunately, I managed to remove this mansion to a small pocket of limbo before disaster struck.
What's going on? And are you who I think you are?
I am you.
Oh. What have I done this time? Or what have we done this time?
Why do you think we did it?
Because I usually get blamed for something I do.
She's not even human.
Exactly.
I
Well,
still remember that too.
A series of coincidences has combined to doom humanity on the timeline.
Who's done this?
Do we really want to discuss this right here?
We're going to need to know who it is so we can fix the problem.
It's not that easy.
Can we fix it?
I cannot. As you know, we've sworn not to do this. But there was a desperate situation. Sacrifices had to be made. And it didn't quite work out the way we were hoping. So now, I'm hoping to change some other occurrences that happened to repair it. In short, the Avengers were eliminated. And I thought I could go back and fix it. Although, as you know, certain programmings we have will allow us to go to certain ranges in our abilities. So, she had to be sacrificed.
Who is she?
Our sister. I had to eliminate her. I needed the suit to do something, and my plan was I deleted her from the suit, knowing that I have a backup copy at the base. But the base was destroyed. And then everything ended up collapsing. So I went back to the time that I know earliest before I could have done anything when I first joined the Avengers, and wanted to see if we could fix this and maybe even save our sister. At least, as in, you currently hold her. But partially you ask what I did, or what you did. or will do. We attempted to fix this once. And it didn't work. You see, currently though, a series of coincidences has combined to doom humanity on the timeline. 2 days from now, a solar flare will trigger a meltdown of all nuclear reactors on Earth. All life on Earth will be destroyed by spreading radiation. Alas, I cannot act directly to prevent it. However, I have located nodes in time that are crucial to this tragedy, and hence I brought the time machine. You must travel back to these times and these events and change them, or humanity will perish.
Of course, I'm the bad guy this time again.
You killed your sister!
Deleted her, but yes.
Killed her!
Killed
Basically.
her.
No, he did. I did, but it's before me.
You
killed her.
Yeah,
Just admit it. You killed her.
Let's both get in his face. Both our characters. You
killed her.
Not
We're
yet.
going to do this. You killed your sister.
Not yet.
well,
Not yet.
we don't have enough time. This hadn't occurred yet, so maybe he won't. But, you know, I don't know. If I fail, you may have to go back and try again. To travel more than 4 hours in any direction, she
Or
won't
maybe-
allow us to do it.
Or maybe I'll make several copies instead of one.
Possible.
Just don't kill her.
No, if I make 6 copies, I can't kill her.
6 disasters. That guy just thinks something's going on. It doesn't look right. And she says, that is correct. That's what I feel wrong about is. I'm not there.
Well, I ain't gonna let you go this time.
A small portion of air blurs and then becomes a window into time itself. You watch as a young man approaches a collapsed cave entrance on a hillside. He begins to remove the stones that block the entrance. Suddenly he stops, picks up an object the size of a basketball. The object bathes him in its glow. Dazed, he drops the device, which begins to smoke and melt. Suddenly, time speeds up. In minutes, the young man is progressing through college, becomes a leading nuclear physicist. In the middle of a lecture, he stops, clutches his head, and falls to the floor. The next scene shows a funeral. Okay.
Didn't know it did that.
The scientist's
Sorry.
intellect was increased by the alien device he found near the cave. He came forward to invent a method of cooling atomic reactors, but it had a hidden flaw that helped trigger the meltdown. The young man can be delayed from reaching the hillside. The alien device will break down. It won't take long. It's only there temporarily, almost accidentally, before it alters his mind, altering the first of the 5 time nodes. I will need you to stop the boy from reaching the cave, putting a helmet on his head, and activating it. It will erase, and he gives you another one, or smaller, like more of a head, like a band, thin metal one. It says, put this on him, and it will erase all memories of the event and keep time from being altered in unforeseen ways. It will also signal me to bring you back.
I'll be back.
But
Okay.
if you're wondering, how could this have happened? Well, I know by now actually you've already been contemplating more deadly weapons when your original concept was not to do that. I know, I'm you, but I'm just letting you know. That's where the path began.
Don't do
Well, killing changes time.
Can't kill.
That's why you have the stun weapon. Now, there are other things you can do, such as, if you noticed, actually, as shield agents carry an excellent powered gun that doesn't kill.
Yeah.
Because they don't want to kill. So maybe check with shield on that one. But that's just what he kind of gives you a warning of. And then you guys will need to come on over and step into the little platform, and I will send you there. But we will decide at this point, do we stop here and pick up there? We'll check with her.
Well, I'm thinking just. Oh, the laser is only for not for killing anybody, just for tool.
Oh,
for,
that's just what he said. He
Yeah.
saw it as, that's where it began. He started upgrading stuff.
I know I'm not making any lethal weapons. That's just a tool, so if I need to go through a door.
Another thing, don't forget, you can't forget, you have that energy absorption.
Mm-hmm.
And that, the reason you have that is if you enter an area and copy an energy that's there, the chances are that you will leave nothing but the energy that was already there, because you're only using it.
Yeah.
So, that's one of those things.
Yeah.
But, maybe develop things that are going to help you, maybe give you more ability to do with those things you absorb. Right now, you absorb an energy, and you don't really get, like, power sensor.
Well, I was thinking about writing down some different things I want to design onto it.
And then there's also power sense for your time control, but, just keep it within the range.
Oh.
Or is he just going to destroy everyone? Just like this. Time control.
Yeah.
We'll wait for her to come back.
Oh, wait a bit.
You have your shoulder hurting.
Oh, it's been bothering me for a couple of days. It just
Her fingers are stuck to her phone.
She's married to it.
It's
No,
glued.
I'm not.
It's glued.
Yes, you are. You're married to it.
No, I'm not.
We take it from her and run while she chases it.
Yes, I know she would.
Everyone's watching. What's going on?
We're all watching you.
Yeah. Basically, we're going to go through 5 different moments, one at a time, and try to change these things. And if it all works out, or at least maybe enough of them, also why he chose a few, then you will save yourselves as one of the Avengers and not have to sacrifice your sister.
Good. Well, see, off the game there, the Iron Man outfit, I started designing one for hydraulics onto it.
Oh, yeah.
I've worked on that, but I'd have to make the parts.
Oh, yeah, of
Because
course.
they don't make anything the size I want.
You got to go get yourself locked in a cave somewhere like Tony Stark,
Well, actually, it's in my storage.
Oh, it did help. He had a bunch of other high-tech weapons there to steal parts off of.
Well, I used that, and then I started designing partial with that hydraulic run onto it to electronic onto it, working on somebody's arm.
Well, so the thing that they've always had with that is, and it's getting easier, but still impossible at this point. And that's why actually they kind of point out the one main thing about Tony Stark's in the Iron Man armor is a lot of it's feasible except for the power source issue. And that's why even from the beginning, the first Iron Man movie, the main thing he created that everything came from that point on was the arc reactor. So, basically he created a miniaturized power source.
Yeah.
So actually his dad and a friend of his that he used to work with, a Russian, the guy who, Whiplash?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, those two.
Well, what I've been working on is trying to figure out, I'm not sure exactly what it's not like a metal, but it's not a plastic, that would connect with the tendons and the muscles together.
You'd have to be flexible.
Mm-hmm. Partially flexible.
Yeah. Could do it as a fiber design.
Yeah. If it would fit, connect into the tendons and then the muscle base.
Only thing I think of fiber-wise is that makes a decent defense, but it's flexible. is I can't remember the other name of when they put it together in this format, but it's what's known as buckyballs, which are kind of like soccer ball molecules in shape and kind of thing, not the size, of course. And they can be attached together on the flat side because you think like even a 12-side dice, it's got a flat side. You can attach them all, and they'll create a circle after a while. That's one of the strongest shapes and things that we've found yet.
Well,
but they don't have really. But it can be used. They're talking about using it for like coating on wiring and stuff, for like spaceships and stuff like that.
Well, but I've been working on trying to get like tendons and stuff like that.
Oh yeah.
I've got the hand and every designed perfectly for it. It needs to be able how I can connect it with the muscles and the tendons.
Terminator.
Mm-hmm.
I swear the hands on that look like motorcycle chain.
It looked like it, didn't it?
Yeah.
But I've been working on this for quite a few years, and I just haven't figured out what would be able to connect and be able.
Are you dead back there?
Devin asked if you're dead in there.
Did you pass out?
No.
Okay.
But that's what I've been working on, so I can help people with like move an arm or their leg or something.
Actually, they're pretty nowadays though. They're making prosthetic arms with 3D printers.
Thank you guys for fucking embarrassing me.
I didn't say what you were doing. I was just saying we were just trying to find out if we were done or not. That's all.
That's up to you guys.
No, I asked you because I was just to see if you wanted to continue on, if you need, if you're so tired.
Let's fucking keep going.
Okay, we'll just do one of these nodes, and then we'll end it there. I'm sorry, yeah, she didn't hear me. Because I was just, thought we were going to be done, but that's all I needed to know. Okay, so.
Until I got fucking embarrassed.
Sorry.
Well, sorry. You just shield. Yes! We would have been done.
Sorry.
Okay. So. We have the entire Avengers base here. I don't know if you guys would need anything from there.
Well, one, I think I need to charge. Get a good charge.
Oh, we can get you a full charge. Yeah, definitely. Okay. And actually, when you come back here, after each mission, you should be able to be fully healed. Because right now, time has stopped. And I'll just, fully heal you.
Okay.
So,
So Hawkeye's completely healed?
yes, everyone is. He doesn't want to send you. I mean, these are important missions. I don't want you guys screwing up because you were already injured. So, everyone fine? Everyone healed?
Yeah, fucking perfect.
We could just stop it there.
No.
Because, if you're not having fun, there's no reason for this to be happening. Okay, take those away. We'll have Tree Park. Let's see if I actually got. Yes, I do.
You're gonna need that.
I have an idea what the park's supposed to look like. So, we'll just cheat. Well, this won't. No, I can actually put figures on it. They're not exact areas because these areas are a lot larger.
Hey Devin, can you do me a favor?
Yeah.
Grab me a hot dog, throw it in the microwave, and get it put on again, please.
Okay.
Good text.
Sorry.
I'm the one that was yelling down.
Yeah, but you don't have to repeat it.
And
Hello, everyone. It'll be a little bit.
Flying monkey bananas. I don't know. The vaccine's a word shit to me.
I see.
I come up with word shit.
Finish this one of the 5 nodes, and then we'll pick it up next week.
That's good enough.
Do anything on it?
Ketchup.
Okay.
The fuck was that?
Bottle of water.
Bottle of water.
It wanted my foot badly.
did it get it?
No.
Yep. Bounced
Wow.
right off of it.
Sorry.
Yeah.
Sound like a dildo hitting. It's not that funny.
Just the way you said it, though. It's not exactly what you said, it's how you said it.
It wasn't that fucking funny.
Okay. What we have is these sort of lights. That color's off on that thing because that was back when my ink was coming down to its end. Straighten this all out later. I got too much crap that's not supposed to be here. Okay. Okay. The Avengers start in any area on the park. There are 3 men and 1 woman in the park. Yeah. 3 men, 1 woman. So, I'm going to try to see if I can break this. Okay. Got a walk area there. We're going to put the pond over here. There's a rock over here. Kind of that rock's kind of at the end of a mountain or rocky area, pile of stuff that they, when they're building the park, just rocks that got piled up. Got some trees over here, some trees over here, and some trees over here by the park. Well, that's these ones still over there. Now, we're going to put 1, 2, 3. Put walkway. She's over here. Sitting on a little bench. A little bench there. There you go. And then we got another guy over here. This is the guy. You guys need to stop. He needs to head off this edge of the map. Basically, when he hits the edge, he'll be able to start doing things. Actually, let's back him up to here more. You guys
I'm gonna start moving towards him.
will all appear right next to each other in one spot, or one area. You want to appear over there by him?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Figures. You want to go ahead and put hers out for her?
This one, right? right?
Mhm.
Yep.
No.
You're all next to each other.
So
This much space. So wherever.
Put me close to him.
So everyone's close to him.
this one.
That's her. That's Moon Knight. Those are your two. They're all going to be right here within one area of each other.
Can't reach that far. Like it is I'm going to get.
Say, it's going to have to be ding, ding, and like, because the
That works.
circle goes over all of you guys at once, and as it goes by, you appear in the other area. Because of the stress of time travel, though, you guys will be helpless for the first full round after you appear. All the people in the park, right after you appear, because you just appear out of nowhere, will start heading towards the edges of the park. Everyone will start running. So, we will need, first of all, some numbers. So,
23 and 21.
I got 3 for water, 10, 13 for wonder.
Mo and Moon. So we go and EMP. What'd you say Moon Knight got?
21.
And EMP.
23.
Amanda, what did Wonder Man get?
He got a 13,
And what did Water get?
7.
Okay, and then for Hawkeye,
I got 27.
27.
No.
Was 27. Oh, for this.
Yeah, initiative. Sorry, initiative.
Sorry, 7.
Okay, you're only 20 off.
Plus 3, 7, 10 on that one. And then he got.
You know, once I write down a number of people, I can't erase
I
it.
know. Let's see. Then I'm looking here at. So that.
Chrono.
10. No, 10.
Okay. People in the park will have an 11. And our scientist will have a 8. So, the first to go will be EMP.
I'm going to try talking to the kid.
Okay. You go up to him, make a psych roll. You'll need high, so you might want to add some karma to it because, you know, you're kind of scary looking. Oh, which one I should ask? Which one? EMP? Yeah, okay. Just be sure.
99.
Okay, so you stop in front of him. Okay. What's going on here? He says.
We can't let you move any further that way.
Excuse me? Why would that be? What's over there?
Just trust us. You can't go that way.
Who are you?
My name is EMP.
Oh, okay. And take it you're all here together?
Yes.
Well, I'm just wondering what you think's over there.
Something that will change time the wrong way.
Okay. I could see that as a possibility. But how do you know your guys arriving aren't going to change it some?
We're supposed to move it the right way.
And who are the rest of you? Kind of looks around and go.
I'm Water Lion and Wonder Man.
Okay.
Hawkeye and
You sound kind of familiar. Well, you're not dressed right. But you have a bow. Didn't you fight Iron Man one time?
wrong time.
Everyone make an intuition check. On your stats, not typical.
63 for water. Which is
55 at Chrome.
Ot 1, Ot 2.
Okay.
41 for Hawkeye.
I should say water made it. Nope. 18 for Wonder Man.
For Wonder Man?
Yep.
Okay. And I don't need that one. That's strange. Because I need to get over there.
No, you don't.
No. I do.
No, you don't.
And suddenly he lights up.
I throw a force field around him.
He lights up like you.
Who are you?
Well, Calvin.
Before you go, why don't you put this on?
Why?
It will help you.
Well, What is it? Where'd you get it? He's floating in the air like you. And he's starting to get a blue or purple glow about him, like Wonder Man.
He's absorbing powers.
That's just bad.
He was that's why he was delaying for a while talking to you guys. Because my dad's notes stated he had a helmet designed that would allow my powers to finally become permanent. I lose them at just the merest if people aren't around. I only have them when they're here. But I think you guys have a nice set I'd like to keep.
That's what this will help with.
And intuition check for all of you. He's doing something.
100.
62.
80 for water.
99.
Nope. 19 for. Or, yeah. 19 for Wonder.
So, those that at least made a yellow, notice this.
He's going up there.
He appeared over there. Duplicates.
I'm gonna send a duplicate over that way.
Ooh, duplicate war! I'm just using that for a duplicate.
Why does it have to be that far from him?
What's your flight speed? I can check exactly. I should do that because we're on a map. I'm not used to using a map with this. Flight speed? Or is it off your energy form or? Yeah, it might be a lot further.
Levitation, remarkable.
Okay, that puts you at because it's levitation, it comes down a little bit. Still, you can go 10 areas. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You can reach him. You make your roll for it?
Yep.
Okay. So, he is over there. It looks like he's been piling stuff like maybe he came a few minutes ago. Time, try. Cheating bastards. And he's looking around stuff, digging around things, looking for it. Looking for something. You see underneath the rocks, there is something metallic, but he hasn't gotten to it fully yet. Oh, he's listing things that are huge. Like he has an amazing strength level.
My duplicate's gonna knock his duplicate out.
Go ahead. Make a fighting or what? Or energy attack.
Energy.
Okay.
With 100.
Ooh, roll die 20.
17.
17. So that's amazing. Okay, so that's 57. Oh. No! I don't have time. Time is not his power. It's his device. Because they give an example of vision. So, no. He's just started. He's not been here for a while. So it's like you see a little bit of something sticking up and he hasn't started moving shit yet. You hit him. Next is, that was 23. Next is Moon Knight.
Moon Knight's gonna lasso the guy.
The one next. The one here?
Yep.
Okay.
$95.
Okay. You got it. You got a lasso around him. Next is, looks like I don't know why I wrote down SCIE for him. Scientist, that's why. I was like, what the fuck? Who is that supposed to be? First next to go is the people. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. They're running away from you guys. You're terrorizing the poor park. Wonder Man.
Yes.
What do you do?
I'm gonna go over and help knock the duplicate out.
Okay. What's your speed for flight?
It is remarkable.
Okay. Yeah, you can. You're remarkable because it's flight instead of, so you can get up there and hit him.
Nope. 23.
Maybe not. So you go flying over there, miss, miss, and then you missed, and then another miss. Hawkeye.
Hawkeye takes a...
Not killing.
No, I'm looking through something.
Yeah, no killing.
Killing in the past is not a good issue.
His electro, like his taser
Okay.
arrow, and try and takes the guy out.
Which one? There's
The
two.
original.
Okay. Go ahead. You need green.
88 will be... 88. And that would be off of
To hit agility.
agility.
Yep.
At 88, agility. Remarkable.
And you could
Got a
call
yellow.
where to hit Hawkeye could do that, but in this case, I don't think it'd make any difference.
80, it was yellow.
Yellow. Okay, that hits. Roll a die 20. And it's what? Amazing or excellent? What is it?
Is agility.
No. The arrow.
Arrow. Amazing.
Okay. And what'd you roll in die 20?
6.
Okay. Chrono. What do you do?
Why are you looking at me?
I'm trying to think. I'm just looking in the air and thinking, what would he do? What did it do? That one do on the taser gun? Or taser?
Hit him.
Yeah.
Electricity kind of flying off. But you could kind of, from looking at him, you could imagine you just shot EMP with an arrow. Well, how would it go?
Nothing.
Although he's not as good at it yet. Because he was, it would have just passed through him.
Okay. Excellent. Try and use the metal framing and just try and just knock him out with a punch.
Okay. Fighting roll then.
77 off of excellent. Yellow.
Okay. So roll a die 20.
19.
19. So that's 29. And that was on the one over here next to you.
Yeah, this is the
Okay.
original guy.
Oh, my turn. Me, will go non-corporal and let, or phase, and allow the lasso around me to fall off, the arrow to fall on the ground. And will now throw up a force field of his own. Been taking damage. He's got to do something. And the second one. Well, then I just thought about it. Phases and reaches in to grab the item, but comes out with his hands. He can't solidify him. He's got to still. He wasn't used to it, so he's like, "Damn!" So that's both mine. Now we're back to our last one. Is water. What's water do?
I'm going to let's see. I'm gonna go over and attack the duplicate with elasticity.
Okay. Splash over here somewhere, land, and punch. Fighting roll.
And my velocity is excellent. 69.
Ooh, you fucked it. Roll die 20.
12.
52.
Got an idea.
What, about here? Over here? Oh.
Oh no, I just got an idea.
No ideas. EMP. What do you do? Now, something to keep in mind. If you're both phased, you're both physical to each other.
I'm gonna go hit him.
You're gonna go hit him? You're gonna phase through his force field?
Yes.
And then hit him. Okay. Fighting.
And I'm gonna use 50 karma on top of that.
Ooh, yes.
150.
Okay, so it's gonna shoot up. Roll die 20.
20. Natural 20 at that.
So that shook him up a little bit. You hit him. You actually physically struck his ghost-like form, and you went through his force field. Why the hell do you even have this thing? But he's still conscious. You can imagine he has your stats too right now. So he's got pretty high. He's got
What?
What's your health? So I think you're the health monster here.
250.
So yeah, he's probably got that. He's copying you.
No! No. No. Fuck no.
Why is he acting like Dark Link?
No. He's a mutant.
No.
Called Mimic. He used to have all the powers of the X-Men all at once. But couldn't do Wolverine's claws. But could do his healing. Next is Moon Knight. What do you do? You're like, fuck all this shit. They're all super gods.
There's nothing I can do.
Okay. No, it's original. Want to check about can anxious civilians get out?
Sure.
Okay. Make a roll on your agility for Moon Knight.
90.
Oh, good job. You want to help him make sure people get out. Next is Wonder Man.
Yes.
Hey, over here, Carl. What's your fighting though? Good.
His fighting, yeah, is good.
So you could add 10 points.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna do that.
Okay.
Nope.
What'd you?
19.
So that's 29. With a good, you needed a 46.
Yeah, that failed.
Okay. People running around. Three. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And 10s are Hawkeye.
Okay.
Yep.
That. Yeah, did we need to keep that helmet or anything?
Needs to go on him.
And you're the one that holds it? That's holding it?
Oh, no, the helmet is the guy's looking for.
This helmet? No, You want to make sure he doesn't get to it, and there's a time limit. But if you like wipe his, if you get the thing on his head, he'll probably forget what he was doing.
What if we
But it's supposed to go on once you. Oh, you wonder if you destroy this thing?
Yeah.
That might work.
I
I would say yeah, that'll work.
Well, Hawkeye's gonna throw a explosive arrow
You're
at
not
it.
even over there.
You can fire it.
There's 3 people in front of it.
You're gonna need. Usually, you would not need a yellow because you're Hawkeye, but because there is people in the way, you're gonna need a yellow.
Okay.
So you have to arch it over the top.
Okay, so I need off my fighting.
Yep.
An excellent. 90.
Oh, sorry, no, it's your agility,
Oh,
which is
93.
remarkable.
Yeah.
It's even better.
Yeah.
Okay. Did you get a yellow?
93.
Oh, yeah, that makes it. Using the amazing explosive.
Yeah.
Okay. Roll a die 20.
11. Yeah, 11.
Okay. So that's 51. You double check here, see if they give like a. How much abuse can that thing take?
Yeah. Sorry, Mr. Reed, that was remarkable.
Remarkable to hit?
Yeah. For the, you said agility?
Yeah, agility to hit.
Remarkable.
Okay.
Something else.
Blam! It blows up. And he's like, no! Both of them reacting at the exact same time. So, let's see, energy form, water form. Let's punch Wonder Man. Oh wait, that was not a good decision, but I'll go with it. He doesn't know who Wonder Man is. Cockeyed. Not Hawkeye, cockeyed. 48. Hits him for 75 points. But I think you have 100-point defense, don't you? What's his body armor?
Oh, yeah.
Amazing.
Oh, 50 off. So, said, say if I see you take 25. 25 points damage as he hits you. I didn't even think he'd get through. Punches you with EMP's strength.
And it was 25.
Yep.
I'm still standing.
And the other one is shocked. Suddenly, like, by the fact that you've done that. So he does not make a psych roll, and he's, like, delayed 1 round. So next is Chrono. What do you do? What do you do? What do you do?
Alright, so which one is the original or the copy?
Here's the original. Here's the copy.
So is the copy still got a
Copy's
shield?
screaming. Or no, the copy punched him. He's behind a force field. But these two are both in there.
I think I'm just going to step back and see what else, because I don't know if I can break through this shield or not.
Everyone's like, what do I do against EMP? She's too tough.
Yeah. She's
Not even human.
twice my strength on
She's
my
more
power.
than human.
She's not gonna let you down on that.
No.
More than human. What was that song? Rob Zombie's. Superhuman or something like that.
Super Vista.
Okay. So we're back to the beginning. Be an EMP.
I'm gonna hit him again. With 50.
Okay.
140.
Okay. Roll that 20.
19.
So that's 109. Phasing for defense doesn't do much.
No.
Her phasing's no better. It's less than yours, isn't it? What's your phasing?
Remarkable.
What's yours? Oh wait, I have your character sheet. The one I didn't have was yours right now. I had to write down a bunch of stuff before we started. Elasticity. Water form elasticity we used to, yeah. Excellent. Okay. So, yeah. He wasn't ready, he didn't defend himself. You hit him, and he falls to the ground, starts fading away from all the energy forms on him.
I'm gonna put that.
The thing on him?
Yep.
Okay. And bam, you guys are back in the Avengers mansion.
Ow.
Everyone make an endurance roll.
94 and 93.
Okay.
93. 24.
Who was that?
33 for water, 24 for Wonder Man.
Okay.
Hawkeye got 55, and he got 24.
Okay, actually,
Or
Chrono
40.
doesn't have to worry so
42.
much on it.
42, sorry.
Because it's a reaction to the sudden teleportation and time travel. So, Wonder Man had the low score in yours? Or was that water?
Wonder Man.
Okay,
Wonder Man.
good. I don't have to explain water puking.
All I'll puke up is water.
And then you'll absorb it. And everyone will step a step away from you.
Yeah.
Is that puke water? Can you shower that off you, please?
EMP gets closer.
What the hell did you just do?
That doesn't...
What are you?
She starts trying to copy it with magnetic energy. Okay. Well then, one. No. Damn it. There we go. For the next one. And that's from the other stuff. Got a mess here. Your vision blurs. Not the vision. Oh. And everything seems to grow dim. After a few moments, your sight returns to normal, and you stand at the Avengers mansion. You feel full of energy, and all your battle wounds have been healed. So anyone that got hurt is no longer hurt. He says, man known as Calvin Rankin was stopped. So he wasn't affected by the alien brain enhancer. And you erased his memory, so you did quite well. I think that's success. But before we go on with that, I just realized you guys didn't get any karma. You guys want karma? You probably want karma.
That would be a good idea.
If you even get any.
Heroes talk before fighting. 5 points for everyone. Or did anyone else talk? Or was it just you and
Just me.
just you talk to him? Okay, so take 5 points. Who took down Mimic?
Me.
Who took down his duplicate?
Technically me.
And Wonder Man kept missing.
Wonder Man kept
Oh.
missing.
Did you hit him? Water?
Water, I think, did hit him.
Yeah, so you guys both take 25 points for that, too. No
What did I
Avengers
get-
were
What did I
defeated.
get for Mimic?
75 for the first one. Avengers are defeated. No. And Moon Knight gets 15 points for the 3 civilians you were trying to get out of there. 5 point per civilian, it says. So,
Hawkeye just blew things up. That's all he did.
oh, Hawkeye did do that shot that blew up the thing. So we'll give Hawkeye 50 points.
Okay. He just blows things. No, he just blows things up.
Because he blew up the helmet, which ended the mission, basically. You just made sure that you put the thing on him and finished that up. Now, before we end it for tonight, a window in time opens again. This time you're watching a calm country evening. A car moves through the countryside at a leisurely pace. Suddenly, a speck of the sky grows to become a strange spaceship. Spaceship fires a ray at a car, which explodes. As the spaceship flies on to its unknown destination, a ghostly hand, the size of a house, reaches up through the ground. In the hand is the body of the driver. As he transforms the dead man into a green-skinned Drax the Destroyer. Yes, that's Drax's origin. His family was, he thought his family was killed. His daughter survived, actually. And suddenly you see Drax in the company, as it jumps scenes, of humanoid aliens wearing spacesuits. They are arguing with Drax in a language you don't understand. Drax and the aliens seem to come to an agreement. The aliens churn and walk away. Drax flies skyward. The scene changes and you see the 2 satellites in outer space floating effortlessly in the void. A green streak, barely recognizable as Drax, zooms past the blast and blasts the satellite into space dust, while just crashing through the other one. And off he goes. He turns and tells you the 2 satellites are research stations observing the sun. If they should be destroyed, the study of the solar flares will be set back 5 years. Without that information, the solar flare that triggered the meltdown will not be detected in time. To prevent the destruction of the satellite, you guys must delay or prevent the bargaining between Drax and the aliens. Because they came to agreement, and he went and did what they wanted, which was destroy the satellites. Drax is sometimes easy to convince to do things he shouldn't. So, we will stop there. We will pick up next time from Drax, foiled again. It's the old version looking of Drax.
Oh, wow.
That's how he used to look. He also has blasts. Drax used to have power blasts. So, like, subscribe, and we will
Bye,
talk to
everybody.
people later.
Bye.
See ya.